시간 내림이랑 같이 거의 60일만 받으셨다고 오셨거든요.
Hello there. So this is not planned or professional. This is my phone. I'm eating. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this up or not, depending on how crazy I look, because I look crazy. I was just on a 15-hour flight. Welcome to my mukbang. I'm eating lentil soup. You can't even see it. So yeah, I started teaching in China in August. And then that's basically what I was doing. I was here in Shanghai, China, teaching kids from age 3 to like teenagers, like 17. And I was living here. I'm in my apartment now that I've been living in for the past 6 months, like 5 months since August. And it's had its ups and downs, but this is like my place that I made my home. So I left China for Chinese New Year. And I'm from New York, so I booked a trip home to New York for Chinese New Year. So my trading center that I work at, our break was supposed to be from the 24th to the 28th. So I booked from the 24th to the 29th, and I took like some extra days off. So I left like right before this whole thing happened, and when I left, it was literally like calm. Like people wear masks here all the time, so people were already wearing masks. People were already leaving because it was Chinese New Year. Most people leave for Chinese New Year and go back to their hometown. And yeah, it wasn't as serious. But once I got home, that's when shit hit the fan. That's when it got serious. Yeah, it got crazy, and the coronavirus started spreading all throughout China. And I was reading all this stuff, and I was like looking at all the group chats that I'm in of people who were like still there. And even my roommates were still here, and they were talking about how food wasn't being delivered, how it was like a ghost town, how like all this stuff, like this Bird Box apocalypse type stuff happening. So then I'm at home like, oh shit, like should I even come back? But my flight was supposed to leave on the 29th, and then because of everything started happening, like the World Health Organization, CDC, said there's a crisis, don't go there. So I rescheduled my flight for the 11th, and today's the 12th, by the way. So I rescheduled my flight for the 11th. And then for those 2 weeks, I was just at home, keeping tabs on what was going on. And things just got worse and worse. Like, the government basically canceled school until further notice. So if there's no school, then there's no kids. Technically, I don't have a job because I tutor kids, I teach kids English. So obviously, if they can't come outside, they can't go to school, then that affects my job. So basically, we were told to teach online. The question is, if I'm gonna teach online, then can I be safe inside my home? Like, do I have to go outside? So I guess a lot of people complain. And all these different companies that are here that have foreign teachers working for them, like, they're all trying to figure out what to do and what to say. Because obviously now they know that people are obviously going to leave, and people did start leaving, so they got scared, and they can't, tell everybody what it really is because they don't want everybody to quit. So basically, there's no school till further notice, and my center that I'm at is basically saying to teach online, and the date of when teaching online would start kept getting pushed back. And at first they were saying everybody needs to be at work by February 10th. Now they're saying you can work out from home. And then the question is if you got stuck in America, or if you are like went abroad, like back to your hometown, can you still work? So yeah, my decision is, okay, well, first off, when I was at home, I didn't even know if I should come back. But then I realized, like, I need to come back because I left my laptop and my important documents here that I can't easily replace. And I couldn't even do my taxes because my documents were here. So I was like, oh shit, I need all my stuff. Like, I cannot, like, that's so much stuff to replace and so much time and so much money. And if I want to get started looking for new jobs, then I need, like, my stuff. So I made the decision to, my flight was supposed to leave February 11th at like 12. And I called the airline like the other day because I was like panicking. So I called them because I had a long layover in Korea. So I asked them to fix it. And basically they were like, okay, well, you need to leave tonight then so you won't have a layover. So I literally left yesterday, February 11th, like after midnight, but it felt like February 10th, like at night, basically. So I left, and I decided that I'm going to come here and get all my stuff that I need from my apartment, which is where I am right now. And I literally bought a flight to literally go back the same way I came, layover in Korea, and then to America. And I leave tomorrow. I haven't even told my job that I'm doing that yet, but I told them that I'm coming, but I didn't tell them that I'm about to leave the next day because I still want to get paid for the month of February. And yeah, I don't want them to try to convince me to stay here. So hopefully everything goes well tomorrow. I already started packing, and I'll be out by tomorrow. I have a U.S. passport, so hopefully I won't have any issues, and I'm not sick, I didn't get the virus, I don't have any symptoms, so I should be fine. But basically how I feel about coronavirus is that it sucks. It's just a sucky situation for everybody, Chinese people, foreigners, anybody that lives here, that works here. It's just a sucky situation, because if you're stuck here, then you're basically quarantined inside your house. You can't go outside. I mean, you can go outside, but you don't want to go outside. You want to stay inside so you can be safe in quarantine. And then when it comes to food, like, I know in the beginning I was hearing that food had like stopped delivering, but I guess now I think it's fixed. But I know a lot of people were just cooking their own food and trying to stock up on food. And yeah, it's just a scary situation. It's an unfortunate situation. A lot of us are now left like with our jobs in the air, with our home in the air. Like, all my roommates left. I'm about to leave. And it sucks because now I have to go from this nice, beautiful apartment to a box in New York City. Now I'm spoiled, and I'm used to having all the space. And now I have to start my life over again, because when I came here, I had to give up my job, my apartment. I had to apply for a visa, pay for all of that. I'm literally still in credit card debt from paying for my flight to come here. I had to I got rid of my phone number, everything. Like, so now I have to literally only 5-6 months later I have to restart everything again, which is hard. And yeah, I have to look for a new job. I didn't mean to start my YouTube channel, but I guess now I have motivation because I don't have anything to do technically. But yeah, this was a journey. This is like a little chapter in my life. I wish I would have like documented it more, like while I was here, like the stuff that I did and how it really was, and like how it was being a teacher here. Because definitely has ups and downs, sometimes more downs. After a while, you get used to a lot of stuff, and you build a home here, and you just get used to it. And it's just hard to like leave everything behind because of something that's not even your fault, and you don't even expect it. Like when I left, I thought I was coming back in a few days. I had no idea any of this would happen. If I knew, I would have took my stuff, but I didn't. That's basically what's going on. I'm obviously not the only person who like feels this way and is going through this, so that makes you feel a little better. Like like some of my friends that are here, they're going through the same thing. So I just been talking to them about it. If you're not going through it, if you didn't live here, then you don't really get it. It's easy just to say like, oh, just leave. Like, why are you even going back? But it's like, this is where your home is, and this is where all your stuff is, and your job. That's why people need to respect immigrants. Immigrants need to be protected at all costs because it's freaking hard living in another country. And it's hard to go from that country and then just something happens. And now you're going back to your home country where you feel more comfortable. But even still, it's like you already made your home somewhere else, and now you suddenly have to go somewhere else. It's a lot. I need to finish packing, take a shower, and hopefully go to bed soon so I can wake up early and get up out of here because I'm trying to get up out of here ASAP. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. Okay, so I am back. I'm not going to show myself because I look crazy once again. But I just wanted to show like my room that I'm leaving and how like I basically packed up all my stuff. It's pretty much empty from like how it would normally be. So yeah, this is my room. I'm really sad to give it up. It's really nice and has a big space and a nice view. And yeah, that's what it looks like outside. It's really like polluted and cloudy, but yesterday was nice. The sun was out, but today not really. There I am. But yeah, I packed up mostly everything. Some stuff I did have to leave behind, so I'm kind of like sad. Like I had to leave a few clothes, a few things, but I got all of the like important stuff. When I get back home, I need to move to like Atlanta or Texas because I want a big space like this again. But yeah, I'm in the kitchen. Ooh, Jesus. There's like Apocalypse Meal 101. Like I just used the scraps of whatever was left here, which was like a can of chickpeas, can of pinto beans, tomato paste, and I added water and spices. I'm trying to make like a fake chili, and we'll see how that turns out. It doesn't look that good. But yeah, there's the kitchen. There's the living room. It looks a mess because everyone just like up and left without a lot of like time. That's like my stuff. I'm packed. I'm ready to go. I've been ready to go. Jesus. Okay. So I realized that I wasn't going to show myself, but whatever. I look crazy. Just know I don't look like this on a regular basis. See that speed? It's the next day. And I'm about to go call a cab to go to the airport in a few hours. And I got hungry, so I decided to make some food. And this is what it is. It looks disgusting. I call this apocalypse soup. I literally just used the cans that were left here. There was a can of pinto beans and chickpeas and tomato paste, and I added water and spices. And it looks disgusting, but it actually tastes good. So welcome to my mukbang again. The last time I ate was literally like the last time you guys saw me eat. Honestly, I couldn't even sleep last night. I've been up since like 3 a.m. I've been ready to go. My apartment doesn't even feel like my apartment anymore. Like, it feels, I don't know. Like, the way that it looks now is just not how it was even a month ago. So, I just can't believe it. And I don't even feel like this is my home anymore. So, and it's weird being here alone with no roommates and just quiet. So, yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm sick. I have not gotten the virus at all. I don't have symptoms, and hopefully I shouldn't have any issues getting back to America. I'm glad I was able to come get my stuff. I honestly thought like that the landlord was gonna come one day, realize no one was here, and just throw everybody's shit out and change the locks, but that didn't happen. So yeah. This is not that bad. I'll see you guys at the airport.